Hi YouTube, if you want to see how I get ready in the morning as far as how do I cover my severe dark circles to make it look as natural as possible, stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so this is going to be a video on how I cover my dark circles, as you can see. Let me come up a little closer. Don't mind my eyebrows, I just did some BS to them. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to darken my face a little bit with my MAC Studio Tinted Moisturizer, because you can see there's a discoloration from my face, from the rest of my body. So we're going to try to make that one kind of color. My face has been previously moisturized, so beforehand, with my L'Oreal Youth Code, as well as my L'Oreal Hydro Renewal. Got this for $5. I was like, yeah, buddy. Just wanted to try it out. I need something a little different. Okay. And then my eyes was, I had already put on Bobbi Brown's hydrating eye cream. Okay. So now that we got that on, my face is a little bit more one-toned. I'm going to add some corrector, and I'm using Bobbi Brown's corrector in Very Deep Hibiscus. I already hit pan on it, as you can see. I'm just going to take my finger because this is my personal one, and I'm just going to go like this. The way to hide your dark circles is to have a really good corrector. I usually don't use corrector all the time, but I guess for the purpose of this video, I'll use it. I'm just going to pat it with my ring finger, just so you can see, you can already see a difference within it. Okay, so the concealer that I'll be using is my Dermablend Chroma 5 in Olive Brown. I bought this little small one from, what is that from eBay. This is like, I don't know, like $10, $11 I bought it. Usually the big one is like this big, but you really don't need that much, because you just need like a little bit. And we're actually going to just dab it a bit like this. And I'm just going to go in on my entire face, like on my discoloration marks and everything. So we're going to start from my cheek. And we're going to just cover my dark marks out. It's actually a pretty good skin match to me. And if you're wondering, I am a MAC NW 45. And I'm just going to dab and dab and dab until I get the coverage that I desire. I'm going to work that out. And I'm going to do the other side of my face. I get rid of all my marks. I'm showing you things because you don't want it to be any harsh, like edges or whatever. So make sure you dab and dab and dab and dab and dab and dab and dab until you get your desired coverage. This is good enough for me. I'm not trying to go all in. I'll end it there. Okay. So for the eyes, I get you really don't need that much, but I get a decent amount. And then I'm sorry for the noise, that's my computer. It's acting up a lot lately. Then I just do the same way I did my concealer. And then I make sure I just make sure everything's just blended in there really nicely. And then I just take whatever's left and I kind of just go like this on my lid. Like so. Now, the problem I have is that I have fine lines because I had stopped using my hydrating cream. And right now I'm still looking for a really good eye cream to help with my deep fine lines that I have under my eyes. So I'm actually not gonna want it to look as like more natural as possible, so make sure I blend out all the harsh edges if there is any, like so. You know, I don't really worry about this too much. End of the day, like, it's not that serious to me. Just as long as like down here is pretty much covered pretty good, you know, because sometimes I just like to make it look like I'm not wearing much makeup or any makeup at all. So for my setting powder today, I'm going to use no, I'll use the Dermablend setting powder. It comes like this. And I usually use a smaller brush, but actually, matter of fact, yeah, I'll use this brush, which is my Echo 2's powder brush. I'm just going to take a bit of it and dust it off like so. I'm just going to like go like this and kind of like pat it into my skin. Especially where I put the concealer the most at. And I'm going to take a little bit, dab it off, and put some on my eye. Because it's winter time, my skin is really dry, and around my eyes especially. And I usually use a powder like pad like this, but it comes like really cakey, so I want to make sure that I'm only going to use that kind of technique for the springtime, or at least until my eyes start, I guess, acting better or whatever. But okay, I think that's enough. And then I'm just going to take my e.l.f. like this is a face and body brush or whatever, and I'm just going to go like this, kind of take off the excess or whatever. And this is how I will go out on a normal day if I didn't want to look like I'm wearing like too much makeup or anything like that. Keep it as natural looking as possible. And then the most I might do after this step is I would tightline and put some black kohl in my my waterline, and then maybe I might add some mascara, and that'll be the look. But this is pretty much how you would cover your severe dark circles. How I cover my severe dark circles, I should state. And then I'm about to fix my eyebrows, and that'll be it. Alright, so thanks for watching.